Hi there, it's Kathy Jodry. I want to wish everybody happy holidays. We just celebrated Thanksgiving, so we're officially into the holiday season, and I have a little holiday gift for everybody. If you are starting to learn about keywords and optimizing your website pages and your videos, you're going to want to pay attention to this. Most of us who have been doing some online marketing for a while are pretty well aware of these strategies, but I know I was really kind of blown away when I learned this stuff, so I'm hoping to be able to help some people with this. So, what you really want to do when you're doing any kind of online marketing is to make sure that you're using keywords that are going to be effective and are going to help you to get on the first page of Google, because really, just face it, if you have the world's best information but nobody finds it, then it's not really going to help your business at all. So what you really want to do is get excellent search engine rankings, and the only way to really do that is to do some research and find good keywords to use. And the tool that I use is Micro Niche Finder. There's a one-time cost for it. It's very inexpensive, and I find it to be very high on features and really give me the information that I'm looking for, and it really is profitable to do this the right way. There are some free tools you can use, but I prefer this. To me, it's worth the money. So I just wanted to show you one of the things that I did recently. I was doing a post for my blog on search engine rankings, and so obviously before I put anything up, I wanted to do some research on it. So I went into Micro Niche Finder and I did a search for search engine rankings. And I just want to point out a few things here. First of all, these are all the words that come up when I do that search, and as you can see, I'll scroll down. It gives me a lot of possibilities. They're all words that have something to do with the term or the phrase that I have typed in. So it gives me a lot of different data. Here is the search count. So for this particular word, and this is monthly, so affordable search engine ranking gets about 320 searches per month. And then you have the exact phrase count. So when people type in affordable search engine ranking, this is how many pages. There is approximately 3,540 pages that will come up. This is the ad cost. It gives you an approximate idea if you're doing Google AdWords of what that word's going to cost you, which that's a lot of money for that one. And SOC is strength of competition. So basically they're rating the other pages, and this has a really low strength of competition. So basically this would be a pretty good word to use. It has, a decent amount of searches. The exact phrase count, you really want to keep it under 10,000. Anything under 10,000, as long as it has some decent searches, is a good word. And you want the competition to be low. So that's an excellent word. It's actually not the word that I chose when I was doing this research, but I wanted to go through and show you a few of the words that did come up and these are just a few I checked out. By SEO Elite, it's also, 320 is a good number. This number looks really high to me, and I don't understand why this is a 4. So I'm not interested in SEO Elite. I'm not even sure it's probably a product. So I'm not interested in that word anyways, but I'm just using this for an example, because even though this number is low, this number is way too high. So you wouldn't want to use something like that. Then we have the words like Google keyword, which is searched for over 8,000 times a month. Looks great, right? So if you did a post or something with that as your main keyword, you'd have over 8,000 people looking for that. But look at your competition. You have 338,000 pages that are coming up for that keyword, and your competition is really high. So you see the red X, that means stay away from it unless you really know what you're doing. Same with this one here. This Micro Niche Finder also will give you a yellow with a warning sign, basically. So those are the ones you really don't want to go into those words unless you're pretty strong on your desire to use them. And sometimes I'll sprinkle some other words that have a high competition into my articles or blog posts or whatever. But I just wanted to show you, what some of the different words were here, and what I actually ended up using for my blog post was this keyword here, improved search engine rankings. And as you can see, it's 320 searches a month, and it does have over 10,000 in the exact phrase count, so it's 12,700. However, this number 6, it was pretty low, and it really worked well for what I was doing. You want to choose words that really are going to blend well with your content too. So I decided to use this word, and I actually was able to get on the front page of Google with my blog post. Now I'm doing some other stuff. As you can see, I'm doing a video on it. So, that's going to boost my rankings. So anyways, I want to show you one other thing that I always check. As you can see, when you click on the word, there's a lot of other things that you can search here. I always look up ezine articles. This word has 160 different ezine articles that are ranking for improved search engine rankings. So that's something that's important to look at when you're looking for your keywords. Something that has relatively low number for ezine articles, you're going to want to do an ezine article for it as well. That's my blog. I don't know why that came up, but anyways, here's the whole tool. As you can see, this was one other thing I wanted to show you. Here's a word here. It has 0 strength of competition, but it also has not enough data. Not to mention the fact it's a word I really wouldn't want to use. But when you have not enough data, you really don't know what you're working with. So, it's a word. There are only 7 exact phrase count, and there's no competition. But chances are nobody's ever going to look up this keyword, or maybe onesies or twosies here and there. So you're not going to be interested in words like that. So anyways, here's the whole list of what I came up with, and anytime that you're interested, you can just keep plugging in different keywords. If I wanted to, I could actually go next and type in top search engine rankings and see what that brought me. It would probably bring me a whole different list. So as I said, I really recommend that anybody use Micro Niche Finder. I hope that this was valuable, and I really encourage you to do your keyword research. So until next time, I just want to wish everybody happy holidays, since they are coming up fast on our heels, and I will see you soon.